Hi guys, welcome back. Again, I am Engineer Benong. Okay, so let us talk about different ideas about lines. Okay, so let's have a partition plane here. Okay, let's say I have here a point at meron din po ako ditong point. I-connect ko po sila at i-extend ko both sides indefinitely. Yang nabuo ko pong yan na po yung tinatawag nating line. Okay? Paano naman kapag sinabi nating line segment? Line segment is defined as a part of a line. So, paano ba nabubuo ang isang line segment? Let's say I have here point A and meron din ako ditong point B. As you can see, this one from A to B, that is a line segment. So, kung ang line ay dinidefine as collection of infinite number of points, kasi kapag dito ako pumunta, point yan. Kapag dito, point din. Kapag dito, point din. Kapag line segment, ang definition naman yan is a part of a line that has 2 points as endpoints. Okay? Next, paano kapag sinabi po nating ray? Paano po ba nabubuo ang ray? Nabubuo ang ray kapag nagsimula ka sa isang point at nag-extend ka doon indefinitely. So, let's say this is ray X. Okay? And then, let's say, mula pa din sa point A na to, mag-extend ulit ako indefinitely. Let's say this is ray Y. Okay? So, as you can see, nakabuo po tayo ng angle. So, angle will be formed by two rays starting at a common point. So, yun naman po ang definition ng ray. It starts with a point, and when you extend it indefinitely, you will be able to form a ray. Next, let's say this is point C. Yan. I-extend ko indefinitely both sides. Okay? Let's say this is line 1. And this is line 2. What can you say about line 1 and line 2? They are intersecting or they are meeting at a certain point. To be specific, this point is the point C. Tama? So, when line has intersection, they are called intersecting lines. Ito po yung mga lines na nagpapangita or nagtatagpo or may tagpuan. Okay? And ano naman kapag sinabi nating perpendicular lines? Okay? Perpendicular lines is a special type of intersecting lines kung saan, pag nagpangita sila, makakabuo sila ng 90 degrees. So, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Again, perpendicular lines is a special type of intersecting lines wherein these are the lines meeting at a certain angle, to be specific, 90 degrees. So, other term for perpendicular lines is orthogonal lines. Kasi kapag sinabi po nating perpendicular, orthogonal po yun. Okay? Another way is kapag nasa diffcal na tayo, kapag sinabing normal line, ito yung line na perpendicular or orthogonal dun sa isang line. Lagay ko na din dito. Pero sa differential calculus nyo pa ito baka makita. Okay? So let's say this is line 2 and then maglagay pa ulit ako dito ng isang line. At mag-extend ulit ako indefinitely. Let's say this is line 3. What can you say about line 2 and line 3? Are they meeting? Nakikita ba sila? Hindi po. Nagpapanagpo ba sila? Hindi. Okay? Kasi ang tawag sa mga linya na yan ay parallel lines. So, parallel lines are lines that never intersect. Kita mo? Parang ikaw lang to, tapos ikaw to yung crush mo. Never kayo magtatagpo. Okay? So, ganun po kapag sinabi nating parallel lines. So these are the idea about line, about a point, about a ray, about a line segment, about perpendicular, intersecting, and parallel lines. So sa next part, we will discuss slope and many other stuff. So for the meantime, please copy. Okay guys, so let us talk about slope, inclination, and angle between two lines. So let me draw a Cartesian plane here. Okay, let's say I have here point 1 with coordinates x1 and y1. And let us have here point 2 with coordinates x2 and y2. So, buo ako ng linya gamit yung points na yan. Okay? So, when we talk about slope, we are talking about the steepness of our line. Okay? Again, when you say slope, that is the steepness of a line or a curve. And slope M, may formula po tayo. So, M is equal to change in Y over change in X. So, change in Y using these 2 points, that is simply Y2 minus Y1 all over X2 minus X1. Okay? At the same time, using differential calculus, M, di ba? Change in Y over change in X. That is only dy over dx, or simply the first derivative of any equation. To add more, the slope is also defined as rise over run. Ilan yung itinaas mo over ilan yung itinakbo mo papunta dito. Di ba pag sinabi natin itinaas, we are pertaining to y, and to run, we are pertaining to x. Okay? And as you can see, this is the line, and this is our x-axis, and you have here an angle that is being formed. Okay? And that angle is related to slope. Okay? So, M is equals to tangent theta. Okay, yan po yung relationship ng ating angle tsaka ng ating slope. Yung angle natin is the inclination from the x-axis. And say, mag-drawing ako dito ng isa pang linya. And di ba yung linya na yan ay may inclination from the x-axis? Let's say this is alpha. As you can see, it is very clear that there is an angle being formed here. Let's say this is angle phi. And since vertical angle lang naman yung mga yan, equal lang naman po yan. Okay? And we have a formula to get that value of acute angle. So, tangent phi is equal to M2 minus M1 all over 1 plus M2 minus M1. Taking into consideration that this is line 1 that gives M1 and this is your line 2 that gives M2. Okay? Keep in mind guys na kapag wala pong sinabi kung aling angle yung kailangan mong kuhain, those questions are pertaining to acute angle. Remember ha, acute angle. Okay? Kasi, di ba, acute angles tong phi na to, and this big angle is beta, or your obtuse angle. Okay? Kapag walang sinabi, matik, that is acute angle. Unless otherwise specified. Okay? So, those are the idea about slope, about the inclination, and about the angle between two lines. So, please copy. Hi guys! So, i-discuss natin yung slope ng horizontal tsaka vertical line. So, paano nga? Horizontal, higa, kaya nakaganyan yung linya. Vertical, bangon, kaya nakatayo yung linya. Okay? So, meron ako ditong isang vertical line na ang equation natin ay x equals 3. Okay? So, sabihin natin, kumuha ako dito ng point. This is 3, 3. And this one naman is 3, 0. So, I have 2 points and then I could just use the formula for the slope in order to get the slope. So, using point 1, 3, 0 and point 2, 3, 3. Okay? So, m is equal to y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. So, y2 minus y1, so 3 minus 0 all over 3 minus 3. So, this is equal to 3 over 0. At kapag ganyan po, that is undefined. Or simply infinity. When you have a vertical line, its slope is infinity. Kapag wala sa choices yung infinity, you answer undefined. Okay? Next guys, paano naman kung meron tayong horizontal line? Okay? So, ang equation ng line natin na to ay y equals 3. Kumuha tayo dito ng mga points. Let's say this is 0.13 and 0.33. This is 0.1, this is 0.2. So, m is equal to y minus 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So, that is 3 minus 3 all over 3 minus 1. So, this is 0 over 2 or simply 0. So, kapag horizontal line naman po ang meron tayo, your slope is equal to 0. Okay? Paano matatandaan? Ang ginagamit ko lang ay ho-uv. Diba? Horizontal. Isulat mo yung H0. Horizontal. So, kapag meron kang horizontal line, ang slope is 0. Ho. Uv means undefined kapag vertical. Kapag wala sa choices si undefined, choose infinity. So, undefined, vertical. Kaya po kasi sinasabing undefined kasi any number divided by any number divided by 0 is equal to undefined. Undefined kasi i-divide mo yung isang number nang wala ka namang pinang-divide, diba? Hindi mo masasabi kung ano yun. Pero there is an approach in differential calculus kung saan ginagamit natin yung approximation, kung saan 3 divide mo sa sobrang liit, which is almost 0, let's say 1 times 10 raised to negative 10, at yung sagot mo ay 3 times 10 raised to 10, or simply itinitreat yun as infinity. Kaya kapag meron kang ibang number na dinidivide natin sa 0, you treat that as undefined or simply infinity kasi sobrang laki po. Okay? Kapag meron ka namang number na dinidivide mo ng infinity, ang sagot naman doon ay 0 kasi imagine 100 divided by sobrang laking number, 'di ba? Sobrang liit din ang magiging sagot or approximately equal to 0 na. Okay? So, this is the principles about the slopes of horizontal and vertical lines. So, please copy.